An NHL expansion franchise was awarded to the Walt Disney Company for the 1993-94 season, and inspired by a 1992 film, the new team was named the Mighty Ducks of Anaheim. On October 8, 1993, defenseman Sean Hill became Anaheim's first goal scorer in an opening night loss against the Detroit Red Wings. 5 nights later, a triumph over the Edmonton Oilers earned the first victory in Mighty Ducks history.
It's hockey history at the park!
A pair of dynamic wingers changed the franchise's trajectory as the decade continued. Paul Kariya was the 4th overall selection in the 1993 draft, while Teemu Selanne was acquired in a midseason trade in 1995-96. Together, they propelled Anaheim to the first postseason appearance in club history in 1996-97, which included a victory in the opening round series against the Phoenix Coyotes. In the 2003 playoffs, the Mighty Ducks swept the defending champion Detroit Red Wings, defeated the Dallas Stars in 6 games, and eliminated the Minnesota Wild with another sweep to reach the Stanley Cup final. The heroics of goaltender Jean-Sébastien Giguère, who was awarded the Conn Smythe Trophy as playoff MVP, helped Anaheim extend the New Jersey Devils to a 7th game. A familiar face, Selanne, and a newcomer, Scott Niedermayer, arrived in free agency and led the Mighty Ducks back to the conference finals in 2005-2006. In 2006-2007, the franchise was rebranded with new colors and renamed the Anaheim Ducks. And there was a transition on the ice as well. Young forwards Ryan Getzlaf and Corey Perry assumed prominent roles, and Chris Pronger, who arrived in an off-season trade, brought his legendary combination of toughness and skill to fortify the blue line. After winning their division for the first time in team history, the Ducks began a memorable postseason journey. Anaheim marched through the Minnesota Wild, Vancouver Canucks, and Detroit Red Wings.
Selanne shoots, scores!
In the Stanley Cup Final, Anaheim was victorious over the Ottawa Senators in 5 games to win its first championship, and the first for any NHL team from the state of California.
The Anaheim Ducks are the 2007 Stanley Cup champions.
Since 2012-13, the Ducks have won their division 5 consecutive seasons and have made a pair of trips to the conference finals. With Getzlaf, Perry, Ryan Kessler, Cam Fowler, and John Gibson leading one of the league's, Anaheim should be a contender once again in 2017-18.